Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Psychoduck, and I'm here with what's going to be our first Halo 4 competitive map feature. This map is called Observatory and was made by MockNizzle008. It's actually a remake of a map he built in Halo Reach, of course with some alterations to suit Halo 4's gameplay. And this is actually more of a casual map. So when I say it's a competitive map, I mean you're going to play Slayer and that sort of game mode on here as opposed to mini games, but it's not a particularly competitive one. It's much more casual. You'll play some really crazy fun game modes on here, which we'll show you in just a bit. It's very much geared towards free-for-all. Of course, more competitive maps take a long time to test, so there aren't really any really good competitive maps that are finished yet, because it takes a while to test. So as more of those are made, of course we will get those out to you guys. But for now, you'll have to make do with a more casual one, which should excite plenty of you anyways. So the game modes we're going to be playing on here in this video are what we like to call hot potatoes, which is basically Oddball with 3 balls, but the balls all explode at random intervals, which gets really crazy. We're playing it with free-for-all, and it's just a hell of a lot of fun, really casual, just a fun thing you can play with your friends. You can play it with like 3 to, I don't know, we'll start piling up like 10 people on the map, which just gets ridiculous. But I would say the map comfortably supports more like 3 to 6 players in free-for-all, because it is quite small. Of course, it is reminiscent to Lockout or Guardian in some ways, as you can likely see, but thematically it's a little bit different. It's really cool, and it's just not really designed for more team-based competitive play. It's very much geared towards free-for-all, but it is really fun for these free-for-all modes, and it's just a great map that you can just warm up on with a couple of your buddies. Just all kinds of shenanigans go on here, and it's just a lot of fun. So this Hot Potatoes game mode is just super fun. We played it in Reach, but it's even more fun now because there's the or you can actually throw the oddballs and such, just all kinds of good stuff. And there's plenty of great weapons you can use on the map. There's a gravity hammer, which is kind of the big token power weapon. There's a sniper rifle, and then there's also a railgun, which of course was not on the map in Reach. And it's basically just all they're all spread throughout the map in kind of a cool pattern. The map is kind of laid out in a cool way that just works really well for some nice just flowy, fun, fast-paced free-for-all gameplay. It obviously doesn't take itself too seriously, but is still quite a bit of fun while looking nice and just just being a solid little casual map. So it's really fun, and here's a pretty cool little sniper spree I got. But we're going to go now into flood mode, which is also really fun. As you can see, the zombies actually spawn up above the map, which is really cool, and it really keeps you on your toes as a human. You have to always be looking up towards the sky to make sure that there's no zombies falling on your heads, and it's actually really fun as a zombie on here as well, which is always a good quality for an infection map to have. So here I am, I'm going up to one of the towers on the map, and I'm going to try to hold off against the zombies as long as I can. Of course, flood mode in Halo 4, it's pretty difficult for the humans, so I will die before too long. You can't really camp anywhere on here in flood mode because there's lots of entrances to any given area. And all in all, it's just a really fun experience. You get just a really fun mix of casual games. You can just play Slayer, Regicide, or Oddball, or whatever you want on here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll have more competitive features in the near future, as well as other kinds of features and tutorials and all that. So thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Psychoduck with Halo Forge Epidemic, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Well, make sure to click the links
First!
Really? Why do you have to say first? What ungodly force makes you want to say first on every frickin' video? How pathetic of a life do you have to get some sort of sick satisfaction from it?
My father died being second.
Pussy.